Here's one of my choice underground boxes. This was Play Stuff. Chris Fortier, whatever it is, gorgeous. Koshin, All in My Head. These are some really good promos from the mid 2000s, 2003, 4, 5-ish era. That really kind of progressive, tribal, very percussive. Well, more percussive than tribal, but look at that. This is good. Girl No Body. Some little tech house progressive going on here. Noel Sanger. This was a banger. There's a inside cut on here, I think called Drummer's Dawn, that I really played the hell out of. Just like pumping tech house. This is a good one. Left Field, Open Up, remix, white label promo. Steve Porter, yep, he made some awesome stuff. Plastic Fantastic. More Steve Porter. Inkfish. Agent 001, oh yeah. I really like their tracks. I think this was Steve Porter. Some Saeed in Palash. These paper sleeves are always terrible. This was a great cut, Shiver by Scanners. There's the one sheet. Good stuff. Defuse. Speed of Sound, Boot of Sound. Renaissance, what a great label. All their stuff. Breathe, Lexicon Avenue Vocals and Dubs. Science Department, yep. Sounds from the Ground. Test Pressing. Yep. Some DJ Dan, DJ Chus, love their stuff. Stereo recordings. Joey Negro with the acapella in there. Ooh, there's more acapellas on the back. Raven Maze, Ever So Lonely, Chicada. There's the Size Queen music with that awesome acapella on there, but just kind of a moody. It's hard to describe. It's a great track. This track was killer. Mau Mau. Both sides. For this and Don't Need It. Mark Lewis turned me on to this record. Yep. Andy Moore. Oh, some great progressive here. Athena. Yep. And No More on Baroque. Melted. Pete Lazenby. Promo. Wave Speech Part 1. Allen and Healy. Automatic Records. This is a beast. What an amazing remix. This is the test pressing, the hybrid remix of Tears from the Moon with Sinead O'Connor. This Twisted on the Terrace mix is just such a beautiful record. What an amazing tune that was. Gasp, Signs of Change. Duran and A-Tech, Come. Method 010. Sinead O'Connor. Troy remixes. Air Bureau. Blue Amazon, Break the Limit. Okay, we're getting towards some classics here. Staircase. Paul Van Dyke, Vega. James Holden, One for You. Silver Planet. Sumsonic. One of my favorite labels. Everything they did was just amazing. Forbidden Planet. I mean, all this grouping that I've just been doing, this is like, you know, you could do a 2-hour set with this stuff, at least. More stuff on Baroque. Luzon, Manila Sunrise, beautiful record right here too. Just epic sounding, very scenic, progressive. Kinks. This is an awesome tune. Baruz, What You Do in Life. It samples the Gladiator movie. What You Do in Life echoes an eternity. Just a great progressive house record. Rudanka, The New Solution. Banger, awesome progressive house on Whoop. Yep. This was great too. Great progressive house. CRW. Grease 2000. Legendary cut. What a classic. 3 drives on a vinyl. Interesting pressing. This is one of the earlier pressings, I think. And then later it got repressed on Hooj Tunes, and so many other labels licensed it too. Oh, this is a Peace Division mix, the original and the Peace Division. There's Grease 2000. There's the other copy. There's disc 1. Is this disc 1? Oh, there's disc 2. Okay, so 1 and 2. Delirium Silence, the Sanctuary mix, right? It was Fade. Neil Colo and Chris Fortier. Just an awesome, deep, progressive record. Is it with Sarah McLachlan? Yeah, Sarah McLachlan on vocals. Just a classic, legendary progressive house track. Deep, moody. Ooh, there it is. Yep. Dritte Raum, Hail Bop. What a tune. One of my tops of all time. Can never get bored of listening to this one. This is the import 12-inch. Probably the original pressing, maybe. Who knows? But, yeah, excellent condition. I always try to put sleeves on these artwork covers. Invisible Tilt. Yep. Invisible Tilt. The original 12-inch. Everything that Tilt did was gold. Awesome. Agnelli and Nelson, El Nino, classic, epic, progressive. Just that super melodic driving stuff. There's Tilt, the Invisible. There's 102, 2 and 2. There's the Lost Tribe vocal. No, it also has Rendezvous in there. Instrumental mix. BT, Mercury and Solace, the Quiver mix. Awesome tune. What a record. There's Mercury and Solace, the regular straight up mix, I believe. BT Godspeed. And BBE, 7 days in 1 week, later pressed on Positiva. Of course, this is the original one on Triangle Records. Just, I mean, what a record. I got this in September of 1996. And this just, this was a game changer tune, man. I mean, it just, it was just a magical cut. The Silence by Mike Coughlin, yep. There's the other copy of the Arkham Asylum and Omnia, Sasha. This was a great remix of Donna Summer, I Feel Loved. Rolo and Sister Bliss, yep. Basically Faithless, right? Great version. BT Remember, Sasha's mix. Ooh, banger tune. I mean, these guys were just crushing it. 7 Cities. Oh, one of the most magical tunes ever. Solarstone and Solaris Heights remixes. This was, it has that awesome Balearic acoustic guitar sample that's just so beautiful and uplifting. And there's disc 2. The Coastal mix was great also. This is a copy I had for Katara, Come With Me. This is a little mini compilation, but that was the one that I really played. And then Crescendo, Are You Out There? This is March of 1996. Let the Heavens Open, right? That was the main lick. That was the main line, the vocal. Original mix. What a beautiful song. Very uplifting, scenic, spiritual. There's the Domestic Repress. Full vocal. Original. Danny Howells. Hell yeah. All of his stuff was dope too. This is on Yoshitoshi. Chicane, Sunstroke, another epic tune. Love Chicane. How can you go wrong? This was the other copy. This is the play copy of Harmonix Landslide. This is the one that has the U2 sample in it of Streets Have No Name. Just epic. I think this was on my Soul Searching CD. Just a beautiful record. Paul Van Dyk, For an Angel. Awesome. What a melody. Paul Van Dyk Words, again, awesome. Dario G, Sunshine. This is the one that samples Life in a Northern Town, right? It's the import, awesome. Nayland and Kane, Beach Ball. This was the import, I believe, the original club mix. I mean, just the Seaside remix also. I think that's the one that I played. I'm not sure. But, and, again, legendary epic tune. Just such a beautiful record. Uplifting, especially for like Sunrise, super late night sets. Beach Ball is a domestic pressing of it. Here's my copy of Robert Miles' Children, the import on Deconstruction. I mean, what more can be said? Just a groundbreaking track, it was like that whole melodic progressive movement. This is one of my all-time favorites. Not that some of these aren't, but this is a really extremely special record. Embracing the Sunshine, BT, the Sasha remix. I mean, I've since rebought this on CD single because it's such a damn good cut. But just magical, beautiful, uplifting, really scenic, and it's so dynamic. It's what a fantastic record. Cafe Del Mar on Hooj Tunes, right? This is the Nayland and Kane remix. Energy 52. Yeah, awesome cut. There's another copy of it. This is on Bonsai. The 3-in-1 mix, that's the big one. Chicane Offshore, another monster jam, beautiful. Lustral Every Time, this was on my Bellissima CD. Nayland and Kane, just what a sexy record. Just beautiful, uplifting, but also moody, and it's just so sexy. There's the other disc of it. No, that's just a duplicate. No Other Love. This was the play copy of Blue Amazon. I mean, what more can you say about this record? It's just phenomenal, epic cut. And then The Rain Falls, the original, also another amazing tune. Just so beautiful, the vocals and, you know, the music and the way it was produced. Just driving, uplifting as hell. There's a copy on Vapor. Ocean Wave remixes, yep, of When the Rain Falls. Ascension, Someone Like You. There's another copy of it somewhere, but this was a gorgeous vocal progressive record as well. Just amazing stuff. And there's the copy of Ispirazione, I Feel You. This was on Bellissima also. Just a beautiful cut on XVX Records. May of 1996. What a year. Yep. Ispirazione. This is a treasured piece. Answer My Prayer, Danny Campbell. Right? Another epic record. Just a ridiculous cut. Just, oof. Another version of No Other Love. Chakra Home, beautiful progressive. Female vocal. And Heaven Sent. This is like an unplayed backup copy. Bedrock, Heaven Sent. Got the original and the John Johnson remix. Just, what a box.